and interactive classes. Personalized attention will be given to each and every student, where the maximum batch size is 6 students, and a dedicated academic mentor will be assigned to track work on the students' progress. And we also cover the syllabus as per the school exam scheduled. Also, we handle custom requirements. Our key features is detailed progress report. Okay, we provide a detailed progress report monthly. Also, we conduct Swiflearn academic test series. Students can take unlimited practice tests. Subjective tests from schools will also be provided. So hurry up. Why are you waiting for? Book a free trial now. So please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon so you can never miss an update. Today's topic of discussion is coordinate geometry. The objectives of the today's class will be we will be studying what is Cartesian plane, location of a point on a Cartesian plane, and to find the distance between two points. So let's begin with our today's class. For example, if I take a point on a piece of a paper here, okay, and if I ask you what is the position of this point, you may say, sir, it is on the left hand side. Some of you may say, sir, it is near to the top side, sir, little bit near to the top side. Okay, but still saying this will not get us the precise position of a point. What if I say, what if you say like this? The point is 5 centimeter from the left side. Still it is not precise, like somewhat it is precise now. But what if I say it is 5 centimeter from the left side and 10 centimeter from the bottom side? Now we have exactly find out the precise position of the point. So what does this means? In order to tell the precise position of a node of a point, we will be requiring two informations. What are these informations and all? Let us study them. Okay. In previous class, you have studied Cartesian plane. Okay, what is Cartesian plane? It is a two-dimensional plane formed by intersection of x-axis and y-axis exactly at the origin. Okay, and the quadrants form are first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. So this is what a Cartesian plane is. Now, locating a point on a Cartesian plane. Let us locate this point 2, 4 on this Cartesian plane. Can you locate this? Okay, take your time. You can locate this. You can say in the chats. Yes, 2. Here 2 is there and 4 here is there. So basically this is, what do we call this as? We call this as x coordinate, and the second information we call this as y coordinate. What is x coordinate? X coordinate is nothing but it is the distance from y-axis, also known as abscissa, and the y coordinate is also known as ordinate, which is the distance from the x-axis. Okay, this is how we locate the point 2, 4. Yes, and this we have studied. What is y-axis? The distance from a point from the y-axis is called x-coordinate or abscissa, and the distance of a point from x-axis is called y coordinate or ordinate. Yes, this is what we have studied. Yes, in this example, 2 is the x coordinate, 4 is the y coordinate. Let us take another example, minus 3 comma 4. Here minus 3 is the x coordinate and minus 4 is the y coordinate. In the another example, minus 9 comma minus 9. Here the first one is x coordinate, the second one is y coordinate. Okay, so coordinates of the point on x-axis. What will be the coordinates of the point if they lie on x-axis? For example, this point, for example, this point, for example, this point. Yes, the coordinate of this point will be 2, 0. The coordinate of this point will be 5, 0, and the coordinate of this point will be minus 4, 0. So, can you make some observations? What observations can you make from these 3 points? Yes, the coordinate point of any point on x-axis is in the form of x, 0, where x is any number on the x-axis. Yes. So let us revise what we have studied. The point on 2 is 2, 0. The point on 4 is 4, 0. And the coordinates of the point on x-axis are of the form. What is the form? The form is x, 0. Okay. Write this down. This is very important. Yes. Similarly, coordinates of point on y-axis, if we take this point 0, 2, if we take a point here, if we take a point here, what will be this coordinates? The coordinates of this point will be 0, 4. Yes. And if we take another point here, somewhere here, the coordinate will be minus 3, 0. So what is the form of a coordinate of a point on y-axis? It is of the form 0, y. This is the form of a point on a y-axis. Yes. Now, what is asked? What have they asked here in the question? Find out the coordinates of all the corners of a rectangle. See, they have given the corners as A, B, C, and D. We need to find the coordinates of all the 4 points. Starting with A, let us begin with this. What is the x coordinate of point A? It is 4. Yes. What is the coordinate of point y coordinate of point A? It is 2. So the coordinate of point A is 4, 2. Yes. What is the coordinate of point B? X coordinate is minus 3. Y coordinate is 2. So the coordinate of point B is minus 3, 2. What about coordinate C? X coordinate is minus 3, y coordinate is also minus 3. So minus 3 comma minus 3 is the coordinate of point C. And the last one for D is, this is 4, this is minus 3. So 4 comma minus 3 is the coordinate point of D. So this 4 are the coordinates of the rectangle. Yes. Let us proceed to the next question. Okay, these are the answers which we discussed and all the answers are right. Yes. Coordinate geometry has been developed as an algebraic tool for studying geometry of figures. A linear equation in two variables of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 when represented graphically gives us a straight line. Yes. Now, see this equation, y plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. What does this represent? This represents us a straight line. Okay. Now, how to find the distance between two points whose coordinates are given? Suppose this is point A and this is point B. I need to find the distance between A and B. How can we find the distance between A and B? Okay, let us study this. Suppose there are 2 points A and B on the x-axis whose coordinates are given as 2, 0 and 7, 0. Now, we need to find the distance between A and B. How can we find the distance between A and B? Yes, we know the distance of OB, which is 7. We know the distance of OA, which is 2. So OB minus OA will give us AAB. So AB is what? OB minus OA. Now, OB is 7, OA is 2. 7 minus 2 will give us 5 units. Okay, this is the distance of AB. Now, suppose there are two lines on the y-axis. Okay, C and D. What is the coordinates? We know how to find the distance between point C and D or DC. You can find DC distance by finding OD distance minus OC distance. How much is OD? The y coordinate, since we are measuring in the y-axis, OD is 4, OC is 2. 4 minus 2 will give us 2. So 2 units is the answer. This is the answer. Now, we know how to calculate distance on x-axis. We know how to calculate distance on y-axis. Okay, with this, can we calculate the distance PQ where point 1 is on x-axis, the other point is on y-axis? Can we calculate this? Okay, sir, we know the distance OQ, which is 3 units. We know the distance OP, which is 4 units. Okay, and this angle, if you see, this can be drawn as a triangle. This is nothing but a right angle triangle. So we can use here Pythagoras theorem to find the length of the other side. So using Pythagoras theorem, okay, PQ square is nothing but OP square plus OQ square. Okay, and PQ is square root of OP plus OQ. Now how much is OP? OP is 4. OQ is 3. So 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. Add them, you get 25, and square root of 25 is 5 units. This is how we found out the distance PQ. Okay, where one point was on y-axis, one point was on x-axis. Using the help of Pythagoras theorem, we found Q. Now you may ask me, sir, what if both the points are not on the axis and they are somewhere else, like this? X and y, x coordinates are this, y coordinates are this. How can we find the distance xy? Can we find it? Yes. Let us try to find the distance between x and y. Now, draw two straight lines here. Okay, draw two dotted lines like this. Okay, which are perpendicular to the x-axis, and the point where they intersect B, A and B. Now, do we know the distance AB? Can we find the distance AB? Yes. How can we find the distance AB? AB, from the previous thing which we learned, AB is nothing but OB minus OA. 3 minus 1 is 2. So xz is how much? Xz is 2 units. And yz, okay, how to find yz? By minus bz will give you yz or zy. Both things are same. So by is 4 units, bz is 3 units. 4 minus 3 is 1. So yz is, how much is yz? Yz is 1 unit. Now this distance we know, which is 2. This distance we know, that is 1. Now this is a right angle triangle. Can we find the remaining side? Yes, we can. So xy is square root of xz square plus yz square. Okay, so 2 square xz is 2 square, yz is 1. So 2 square plus 1 square is 5, and the square root remains. So xy is square root of 5. Okay, this distance is how much? It is square root 5 units, approximately 2 point something. Okay, 2 point something square, 2 point something units. Okay, with this, all the things what we have learned, can we derive the distance formula? Okay, between any 2 points on the Cartesian plane? Yes, we can. Okay, so consider point P x comma x1 comma y1, point Q x2 comma y2 in a Cartesian plane as shown. Let O point represent the origin. Okay, draw two perpendicular lines, dotted lines, perpendicular to the x-axis, PR and TS perpendicular, QS perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay, and this draw line PT parallel to RS. Okay, which intersect the QS at T. This is the first thing we need to write. Now same thing, we need to use Pythagoras theorem. We need to find the length PT, we need to find the length QT. Okay, in order to get the line, in order to get the length PQ. So what is PQ? PQ is nothing but PT square root, PT square plus QT square, uska whole square root. Okay, so we know the distance PT, how PT can be calculated. This coordinate is x2, this coordinate is x1. So PT is nothing but x2 minus x1, and QT is y2 minus y1. So these are the distance we have calculated. Now use the Pythagoras theorem, substitute it, we get PQ square is equal to PT square plus QT square. How much is PT? This distance, this is x2 minus x1. See, this is x2. This distance till here is x2. This distance till here is x1. So this distance will be x2 minus x1. That's all. RS is equal to PT. So this distance is also x2 minus x1. What about the same thing? Till here it is y2. See this coordinate y2, and till here it is y1, and this will become y2 minus y1. Okay, we have got this distance, we have got this distance. Substitute in the Pythagoras theorem, we get square root, whole square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. How to say the distance formula? x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, फिर उसका square root. Okay, now with this formula derived, let us try to solve few problems. Are you guys ready? Okay, let us solve this few problems. Okay, what is the question asked? Locating the points on Cartesian coordinate system. There are 9 points A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and J. We need to locate this, okay, on the Cartesian plane. We need to drag this and locate. First one, A 0, 3. X coordinate is 0, Y coordinate is 3. So X coordinate 0, Y coordinate 3. Okay. What about the next one? X coordinate minus 3, in which your left side, the X coordinate will be negative minus 3. Yes. And Y is 0. So this is the place. Next coordinate 2, minus 2. Okay. X coordinate is 2. Y coordinate is minus 2. Okay. D 5, 4.5. How much is the X coordinate? Yes, it is 5. And how much is the Y coordinate? It is 4.5. Somewhere approximately here. Between 4 and 5, this should be placed. E 6, minus 2. X coordinate is 6. Y coordinate is minus 2. This is where we need to place. f minus 4 comma 4. Yes, this is where we need to place it. Let us place the remaining points quickly. Minus 3 comma minus 2. Yes, g h 0 comma minus 3. Okay, it is a coordinate on y-axis. And the last one 3.5 comma 2. X coordinate is 3.5 and y coordinate is 2. So somewhere here. Okay, even this one I should place it exactly, then it will also become red. But you are getting this right. 5 is the x coordinate, 4.5 is the y coordinate. Between these 2 points, you will get the answer. Okay. So moving back to the our this. Okay. See what's been asked, distance formula. Okay, now you can change your x1 and y1 points. See, x1 is 3.2, y1 is 2. Okay, you can change it. Okay, let us make this, let us drag this. Okay, see now x1 is 4, I have changed it, it has moved, and see here remaining things I've kept same. And what is the distance formula? AB square is nothing but this x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So AB square we are getting 34. If you want the distance AB, you need to take the square root of 34. Okay, chalo. Okay, note, see here. Write this note, this is very important. Since a distance is a physical quantity which is not negative, we need to take only the positive square root. So the distance between the points P and Q, this is given by this formula and is always a positive thing. Okay, now special note, okay, special cases. If one of the point is on origin, the other point is somewhere in the Cartesian plane, the distance formula is given by OP is equal to x square minus y square. Okay, now see if a point is here, one point should be on the origin which is O and other point is here. The x and y coordinates both will be like this, and use the formula x2 minus x1 square, y2 minus y1 square. Substitute the value of x2 as x, y2 as y, and x1 as 0, y1 as 0. Substitute in this formula, okay, previous formula, and you will get, simplify, you get the square root of x square plus y square. This distance is OP. Sir, will it be still positive if the point is on the other coordinate? Say, what about this coordinate? What if the point P is here? Okay, we have here minus x and minus y, right? We have the negative coordinates. Will our distance formula will be the same? Yes, it will be same, because see here, what is the distance formula? It is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, and remember, you should draw the square root completely. If you don't draw this, this will mean something else and the marks may be deducted here. Okay, so here you substitute x2 as minus x, x1 as 0. The coordinates of this points are 0 and 0. This is 0, this is 0. Okay, so x2 is minus x. And how much is minus x whole square? Minus x into minus x is x square. And how much is minus y into minus y? Minus y into minus y is y square. So still the answer will be x square minus y square. This gives the distance from the origin to the any point on the Cartesian plane, wherever the point may be. Maybe in the first quadrant, maybe in the second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, this formula remains the same. So, what if we interchange? Okay, instead of writing, see, if PQ, instead of writing this as x1 and y1, this as x2 and y2, or Can we write the distance formula like this? x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square, uska square root? Yes. Still we can write, no matter what. See, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 4 minus 3 is also 1. Okay, take the square of this. Both answers will be same. For example, let us take the point P as 3, 6 and point Q as 4, 8. Okay, now this is x1, this is x2. Okay, this is y1, this is y2. Now check x1 minus x2. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, now check x1 minus x2. 3 minus 4, how much is that? It is minus 1. फिर उसका square is 1. Now do x2 minus x1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Uska square is also 1. You got the same answers. So you can use this formula also. Yes. All these things learned today. Let us begin. Okay. By solving some problems. First example. What is being asked here? Find the coordinates of the point on the x-axis which are at the distance of 5 units from the point 6, 3. Yes, let us draw a rough diagram first so that it will help us to solve the problem. What has been asked? Find the coordinates of a point on x-axis. Okay, draw a Cartesian plane, a small Cartesian plane. Okay, find the distance of the coordinate of the point on x-axis, and what will be the coordinates? It will be x comma 0. Okay, from a point 6 comma 3. Okay, let us look at this point. 6 comma minus 3 is somewhere here. Okay, rough diagrams. Now, and the distance between this point is given as 5 units. But remember, okay, there may be more than, see, if I draw this clearly, okay, let me locate this point 6 comma minus 3 somewhere here. Okay, 6 comma minus 3 I've located here. Okay, let this point be some name. Okay, there will be 2 points on x-axis. Okay, such that the distance will be 5 unit, 5 unit. Okay, it is like drawing a circle. If you draw a circle like this, it will intersect x-axis on 2 distinct points. So you will get 2 coordinates, 2 different sets of coordinates. So with this, let us start solving our problem then. What has been asked? Okay, let the coordinate points on x-axis be x comma 0. Okay, since the distance formula is given by, okay, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, taking 6 comma 3 as x1 comma y1 and taking other point on x-axis, okay, as x comma 0, substitute it here. Okay, the point on the x-axis, substitute it here. Okay, this is x2, this is x1, this is y2, this is y1. So x2 minus x1 square is x minus 6 whole square. Okay, plus y2 is 2 minus y1 square. Now see here, y1 is minus 3. How much will be minus of minus? Minus of minus is plus. So 0 plus 3 whole square and square root of that. Okay, which is equal to 5 since it is given in the question. Now taking square on both the sides. If we take square on both the sides, what is going to happen? 5 square is 25 और ये square root निकल जाएगा. The square root is going to go. Okay, so we have 25 is equal to x minus 6 whole square plus 0 plus 3 whole square. Okay, so use the formula. What formula we need to use? You have learned this in your previous classes. A minus b whole square. How much is that? Kitna hai? It is nothing but a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so this is what they have written here. A square plus b square minus 2ab, and 0 plus 3 is 3, 3 square is 9. Now remove the brackets. Okay, this is what you will get, and uh, simplify this. How much is 36 plus 9? 36 plus 9 is 45. So write this terms first now. X square minus 12x plus 36 plus 9 is 45 is equal to 25. Now take 25 on the left side. It will become minus 25. Okay, these are in lame terms. If you want to say this in actual terms, you should say like this. Subtract 25 on both the sides. Okay, we'll get minus 25. Here also we'll get minus 25. 25 minus 25 is 0. Okay, simplify this, you get 20. Now what do we have? We have this equation, x square minus 12x plus 20 is equal to 0. What type of equation is this? This is a quadratic equation. Okay, now how to simplify the quadratic equation? What we need to do? We need to split 20. Okay, we need to split 20 in two numbers such that the product is 20 and the sum is minus 12. So let us first factorize 20. 1 into 20 will get us 20. 2 into 10 will get us 20. 4 into 5 will also get us 20. Okay, and it repeats 5 into 4, 10 into 2, 1 into 20. Now product we have got 20. What about the sum? Sum should be minus 12. Okay, can you choose two numbers such that sum will be minus 12? Yes, these two numbers. Okay, with the negative sign. Minus 2 into minus 10 is plus 20, and minus 2 minus 10 is minus 12. Okay, so simplify this. 12 can be written as minus 2 minus 10. So simplify this quadratic equation. Minus 10x minus 2x plus 20 is equal to 0. And this, take x common. So you get x minus 10. Here you take 2 common. You get x minus 10. Minus into minus is plus. So 2 into 10 is 20. Okay, so we have factorized this correctly, and from this you can take x minus 10 common, so you are left with x minus 10 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is what we get. Now what does this means when simplified? This means if I take this separately, individually, x minus 10 is 0, take 10 on the right side, so we get x is equal to 10. Similarly, x minus 2 is equal to 0 means what? X is equal to 2. This is what we have got the value of x. Now what does this mean? X is equal to 10 and x is equal to 2. क्या है इसका मतलब? Okay, let us go back to our rough problem. Okay, we have, what did I say in the beginning? We will get two coordinates which are 5 units equidistance from this point, 6 comma minus 3. And what are those points? The point is 2 comma 0 and the other point is 10 comma 0. This both points are 5 units far from this point. So these are the required point. This is what it means. Okay, so any doubts so far you are having? Should we proceed to the next problem? Yes. Find the relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the point 6 comma 1 and 3 comma 5. Okay, let us draw a rough diagram first. Okay, let me hide the answer so that you will pay attention here. Yes, let us draw a rough diagram first. Okay, equidistance from point 6 comma 1. Where is 6 comma 1? Somewhere here. Okay, where is 3 comma 5? 3 comma 5. Now there are 2 points. We need to find a relation between x and y such that The point x comma y is equidistant from the point this and this. Okay, the middle of this point, okay, join these 2 points and draw a perpendicular bisectors. All the points on this perpendicular bisector will be equidistant from these 2 points. Means what we need to find is we need to find the equation of this line. Okay, so let us find the equation of this line. Okay, let the point Px comma y be equidistant from point A 6 comma 1 and point B 3 comma 5. Now, if you want the diagram, you can draw it back. Okay, so the point P will be equidistance from A and B, so we can use this AP is equal to BP since it is equidistance. Now squaring on both sides, AP square is equal to BP square. Okay, and use the distance formula now. Point P is x comma y, so this is x2, this is y2. Okay, and this is x1, this is y1. Okay, use this formula, so what we'll get, this square x square minus x minus 6 whole square and y minus 1 whole square is equal to x minus, what is the distance BP, how much is BP, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. So this is what we get. Now simplify this using the same formula which we used previously, a minus b whole square. How much is that? A square minus a square plus b square minus 2ab. How much is this now? A square is x square. Okay, and x square, b square is 36 minus 2ab is 12x. Similarly, y square plus 1 square minus 2y is equal to x square plus 3 square is 9 minus 2 into 3 is 6 into x is 6x. Okay, what about this? Y square plus 5 square is 25 minus 2 into 5 into y is 10y. This is what we got. Now remove the brackets, simplify this. See, x square and x square will get cancelled because they are on the both the sides. Y square and y square will get cancelled because they are on both the sides. Or it means you can say like subtract x square and y square from both the sides. So this will get cancelled. Now what is the remaining thing? 12x minus 2y is plus 37 is equal to minus 6x minus 10y plus 34. Now take the entire thing on one side. You can either take it on the left side or you can either take it on the right side. Okay, so we have a student, Santosh Singh. Santosh Singh, hi, how are you? Yes, do you want to ask anything? Any doubts do you have? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, let me solve this problem first. Let us complete this because we are in the middle of the problems and we can talk. Okay, so Santosh Singh, I hope you are in 10th standard. Are you in 10th standard? Reply with a yes if you are there. Okay, simplify this. Take on the either side. Yes, so we have taken everything on the left side. Okay, simplify this. Now underline the x terms first. 12x है minus 12x है or minus 2y है. How much is that? Okay, minus 12x and minus underline this. Okay, minus 12x and plus 6x. Simplify this. How much you get? Minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6. Okay, minus 2 plus 10 is 8, so you get plus 8y, and 37 minus 34, how much is that? You get 3. Now minus 6x plus 8y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is what you got. Now You write the positive term first, or you can, this also is correct, or you can write the positive term first. So 8y minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0 is the equation of the line where all the points are equidistant from the given 2 points. Okay, and if you want to write the relation between x and y, okay, y is equal to, take everything on the right side, 6x minus 3 divided by 8. This is the relation between y and x. If you want the relation between x and y, okay, you can write this, take everything on this side and multiply by a negative sign, or take 6x here. Okay, so you will get 6x is equal to 8y minus 3, and if you divide by 6 you get x. So this is the value of x in terms of y, and this is the value of y in terms of x. This is the relation between x and y. Okay, so anything you want to ask, Santosh Singh, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you quickly chat and say hi if you are there? Okay, let us take a next problem. Okay, let us try this. Find the value of x for which the distance between point this P and point Q is 10 units. Okay, so what is the question asked? क्या पूछे हैं यहाँ पे? Santosh, if you are there, what have they asked? There is a point P on the coordinate axis which is at the distance 2 comma minus 3 somewhere here. Okay, and another point is 10 comma y. Okay, the x coordinate is 10 and we don't know the y coordinate, but we know the distance, say somewhere it is here for time being. Okay, might be right, might be wrong, just this is a rough diagram. So this is point P, this is point Q. What are the coordinates given? 10 comma y. Find the y coordinates as the distance is 10. Now again I have told you there will be two such points equidistant from point P which are at the distance 10 units. So we are gonna get how many points? We are gonna get 2 points. Okay, and we are gonna get two set of coordinates. Understood, Santosh? Okay, chalo. Let us begin. We know the distance PQ is, how much is that? PQ. Okay, we need to solve on our own. Let us solve this. We know how much is PQ square. PQ square is, let this be, let this be x2, this be x1, this point be y2, this point be y1. Now PQ square is 10 minus 2 whole square plus, okay, PQ, when we take square, the square root should not be written. Okay, if I write only PQ, then I should write square root. PQ square is this minus this whole square plus y minus of minus. How much is that? Is 3 whole square. Now simplify this. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square is 64. So can we use a minus b whole square? Yes, you can, but it will be lengthy. Don't use that. Simplify this and then use. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square is 64. And here you can use the formula of a plus b whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. And how much is the distance PQ? It is 10 units. 10 square is nothing but 100. Now take everything on the right hand side. Okay, we get y square plus 6y. Okay, plus 64 plus 9 minus 100. Do this, how much you get? 64 plus 9 is 73, and 100 minus 70, 73 minus 100, we get a negative answer. So y square plus 6y, and how much is 73 minus 100? 100 minus 73 is nothing but 27. Okay, we got minus 27 as the answer. Now, this is again a quadratic equation. Solve this quadratic equation. Okay, simplify this quadratic equation. You will get the values of y. Let us solve this. Y square. Okay, this 0 is on left side. We can even write this on the right side. Okay, it means the same. Y square minus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0. Yes, this is a quadratic equation which we need to solve, and the product should be minus 27 and sum should be 6. First, let us factorize 27. How can we factorize 1 and 27? It is not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, so 3 9 ja 27, not divisible by 4 5 6 7, also not 8, also not. Okay, so only this numbers it is we can factorize. Now choose such that the product should be minus 27 and sum should be 6. Sum is positive, so the smaller number should have the negative sign. Okay, let us choose this and we can check. So 9 minus 3 is 6. We got this, and minus 3 into 9 is minus 27. Yes. So on simplifying this, y square, okay, plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 is equal to 0. And this, what can we take common? We can take y as common. So we get y plus 9. And here, what can we take common? We can take minus 3 as common. So y, and minus 3 divided by minus 27 is 9, plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 9, we get minus 27. So y plus 9, y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y plus 9, okay, y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now simplify this. Okay, just let me check whether I have written this correct or not. Y plus 9, yes, y plus 9, y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now simplify this, we get y is equal to minus 9 and we get y is equal to 3. So what does this mean? The required coordinate or the coordinate is 0 comma 3 and 0 comma minus 9. These 2 points are 10 units far from the point Q. Okay, this is what it means. Next thing. Yes, any doubts if you have, you can ask me or we will proceed further. Okay. Yes, y is equal to 3 and y is equal to 9. This is the answer. Determine if the point this are collinear. We need to check whether these 3 points are collinear or not. How to check? Let the point be A is equal to 1 comma 5, point B be 2 comma 3, and point C be minus 2 comma 11. Okay, or if you want to be precise, okay, let us plot this points on the rough diagram, and then we can see how to proceed. 1 comma 5 is somewhere here. This is point A. Okay, point B 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3. Okay, this is point B, and point C. Okay, minus 2 minus 11 somewhere here. Okay, now see these points. In order to all the points to be collinear, okay, what does collinear means? All the points lie in a same line. In order to all the points lie in same line, okay, like this, um, CAB, okay, in order all these points to be collinear, okay, CA plus AB distance should be equal to CB distance. This is what we need to find. What we need to find? We need to find CA, we need to find AB, add them. If that is equal to CB, then this means all the points are collinear. Okay, so this is the rough diagram required. Okay, let us find CA first. How to find CA? CA is, this is C, this is A, this is B. Point C is minus 2 comma minus 11. Point A is 1 comma 5. Point B is 2 comma 3. Now x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square उसका square root. Okay, this use distance formula for this to find the distance AB and check, find the distance also CB and check whether this condition satisfies or not. Yes, so let us check this. Let us find CA. How much will be that? Now CA is equal to, how much is that? CA is square root of x2. x2 is 1, minus of minus is plus, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus of minus is plus whole square. Now 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 square is 196. Square root of this will be give 199. How much is CA? CA is square root 199. Okay, एक minute. Okay, square root of 16. How much is square root of 16? Square root of 14 is 196. Okay, square root of 16, how much is that? Okay, is it 256? Let us calculate this. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 6, 6. 1 into 6, 6. So 12 and 36. I have used the technique of Vedic maths. Okay, even we teach Vedic maths, you can learn this technique, shortcut techniques. And the final answer is 2. 3 is carried. 5. 1 is carried. 256 is the answer. Okay, square root of 16 is nothing but 256. Now add 3 to that, we get square root of 259. So how much is CA? CA is 259. Okay. Okay. CA is square root 259. Now let us find the distance AB. How much is that? Okay, x2 is 2, x1 is 1. AB is equal to, yes, karo calculate. AB is 2 minus 1 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square, plus 3 minus 5 whole square. Now how much is 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1, 3 minus 5 is 2, and 2 square is 4. Minus 2 whole square is 4. So 4 plus 1 is root 5. How much is AB now? AB is square root 5. This is the answer. Now the last thing we need to find is distance between the point C and B. How much is CB? Let us find this out. Okay, CB is equal to, okay, x2 minus x1 whole square. 2 minus of minus is plus whole square. Yes, plus 3 minus of minus plus is 11 whole square. Now 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 square is 16. And 3 plus 11 is 14. 14 square is 196. Add them, how much you get? We get 12, 10, 11. We get 212. How much we are getting? We are getting 212. Okay, 196 plus 16. Okay, 11 plus 3 is 14. 2 plus 2 is 4. 16. 6 plus 6 12. 10, 11. 212 is the answer. Now check this CB. Square root of 2, 1, 2. Okay, actually CB should be greater than the sum of this, right? It is already smaller here. Okay, so let me write this neatly so that we will come to know. Now, seeing all this. Okay, CA is square root 259. Okay, AB is square root 5. And CB should be CA plus CB greater than this. Okay, but it is smaller than this, which is 212. Okay, what does this mean? CA plus AB is not equal to CB. So all these 3 points A, B, C or C, A, B, all these 3 points, they are not collinear. Okay, this is what the answer is. What is the answer? All these things, they are not collinear. Yes, we have got the right answer. Yes. Any doubt so far? Okay, if you have liked everything, please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Hit the bell icon so that you can get the updates regularly. Okay, what is the next question asked? Will the following points make a quadrilateral or a knot? Yes, uh, and find out what type of quadrilateral will it make. Okay, so check out the distance. Like, let us, two things we can do here. Okay, we can plot the points in the graph and check whether it will make a quadrilateral or a not. Okay, and also we can solve by solving them. Okay, finding the distance. Now, if you have a graph, proper graph here, and if you plot this, okay, you will get a like minus 3 comma 5. Where is minus 3 comma 5? Somewhere here. Okay, 3 comma minus 1, 1 2 3, 3 comma minus 1 is here, 0 comma 3. Okay, okay, where will be the 0 comma 3? If you plot it, it will be on this line. And minus 1 comma minus 4, minus 1 comma minus 4 somewhere here. If you join this, if you plot this on a graph, what are we getting? What can you see here? क्या मिल रहा है हमें? Okay, we are gonna get a triangle. Okay, this is what we are gonna get. So is it a quadrilateral? This is not a quadrilateral. Point A is minus 3 comma 5. Point let us call this as point B. Point B is 0 comma 3. Point C is 3 comma 1. Point D is minus 1 comma minus 4. Okay, so all this, okay, represents a triangle where A, B, C are collinear. So this is not a quadrilateral. In fact, it is a triangle. Yes. So let us solve the next problem. Any doubts you have so far? Okay, yes, the answer is no quadrilateral will be formed. We are right. Find the relation between, next problem. Yes, should we proceed? Yes, please don't forget to like our channel, subscribe our channel so that you can get the updates every day. Find the relation between x and y such that x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. The same thing, we have done this. What we need to do here, क्या करना है हमें? We need to find the equation of a line which is equidistance from these 2 points. Okay, so let me draw this x coordinate and y coordinate, x axis and y axis. This is our y axis, this is our x axis. Okay, where is the point 3 comma 6? 3 and 6 here, somewhere here. Okay, this is the point 3 comma 6. Okay, point A is 3 comma 6. Point B minus 3 comma 4. X is minus 3, y is plus 4. Now this is point B minus 3 comma, such that equidistance, point which is equidistance means perpendicular bisector of the line joining point A and B. We need to find the equation of this line. Okay, so let the point P xy be equidistant from point A, which is 3 comma 6, and point B, which is minus 3 comma 4. Since this is equidistance, can I write PA is equal to PB? Yes, of course I can write. Okay, take squares on both the sides. Sir, square क्यों ले रहे हैं? अभी हम square क्यों ले रहे हैं? Square root हटाने के लिए. Okay, so PA square is equal to PB square. Now use the distance formula. Okay, and since already we have squared, so no need to write the square root. Okay, so x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square should be equal to x minus of minus is plus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square. Okay, now how much is x minus 3 whole square? Simplify this. A square plus b square is 9 minus 6x plus y square plus 36 minus 12y is equal to x square plus 9. ओके, माइनस नहीं, यहाँ पे प्लस है तो प्लस 3 2 जा 6x and y square plus 16 minus 8y. This is what we get. Now simplify this. See here, x squares are on both the sides, we can cancel them. Y squares are on both the sides, we can cancel them. Luckily here, see, 9 and 9 are there on both the sides, so subtract 9 on both the sides, we can cancel them. So what are we left with? Okay, what are we left with? Yes, can you tell us? We are left with, yes, that is the right thing. Yes, correct. माइनस 6 है, माइनस 6x है, लिख दिया मैंने. ओके, माइनस 12y है, लिख दिया मैंने. माइनस 12y को प्लस 36 ऑल्सो आई हैव written. Yes. What about this side? क्या है in this side? 6x is there. Okay, minus 8y is there. Okay, and plus 16 is there. Sir, minus 6x plus 6x? No, we cannot cancel. See, the signs are different. If both side minus 6 were there, if both side plus 6 were there, we could have cancelled. But since the sign is different, we cannot. Okay, so let us take everything on this side. So what are we gonna get? Let us take everything on the right side. So 6x, ये minus 6x से यहाँ पे आ जाएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? It will become plus 6x. तो 6x minus 8y plus 16. Okay, minus will become plus 6x, minus will become plus 12y, and minus 36. Now how much is 6x plus 6x? 6 plus 6x is 12x. How much is minus 8y and minus plus 12y? That is plus 4y. And how much is 16 minus 36? Okay, 16 minus 36 is minus 20. Because the negative sign is on the greater number, minus 20 is the answer. Now simplify this. Simplify karo. Can I divide this by 4? Yes, I can divide this by 4. What will I gonna get? I'm gonna get divide by 4 on both the sides. I'm gonna get 5x plus no, 1 minute. 4 3 ja is 12, so I'm going to get 3x plus y minus 20 is equal to 0. This is what I'm going to get. Okay, so this is the required relation between the 2 points. Yes, the answer which I got is correct. This is what I am. What are we gonna get? Yes. So what all did we learn today? Okay, we learned what is Cartesian plane, locating point on a Cartesian plane, and distance between 2 points. So the session is ended here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you can get the updates regularly. Okay, so we'll stop here.